Hey folks, welcome to the Clear Crew Cab Mini Farm. So today what I did was I built a little water station outside here in the second paddock. Hi Mr. Bart, how you doing buddy? Like a boy. What's been going on is my little brats here are having a tendency to pee in the stable during the day. I don't know what's gotten into them, but what's happening is they're going in and that's become their pee spot during the day. It's constantly creating problems because they're loading up the chips and their bedding with pee during the day, and I'm having to dig it all out, and obviously wasting a lot of chips. So we're trying to keep them from doing that. And I think what's happening is that they're going in to drink water, and they drink their water and they decide, well, gee, while I'm here, I think I'll just go pee. So I'm going to try to avoid that. What I'm going to have to do is lock them out of their stable for a little while. We usually keep 4 buckets of water in their stable. I give them water in 2-gallon buckets, so they've got 8 gallons available to them all the time. And the reason that I do that is I'm not really big on having large containers on the ground. There's too much of a chance for bugs and mosquitoes and dirt and stuff to get in there. Plus they're very hard to clean out. You've got to constantly run the hose in them and try to tip them over and all that kind of jazz. I just find it a lot easier to use the buckets because you can pick them up, you can empty them, you can slosh them out, you can fill them with water, put them back in again, and it seems to work really good for us. You may have seen in one of the videos last year that Mr. Bart here cut, buddy, what are you doing? Mr. Bart here last year cut his eye, and we think it might have been on one of the bales of the buckets, but we had the bucket hanging on a 4x4 post, and he was able to get his head to the side of it and get his eye on the bale, or get his head between the bucket and the hanger. And we think that's how he did it. So I stopped hanging them on the 4x4 out there, and we put them on a flat surface. So today I built this little station, you know, to kind of protect the bales so that they can't get their heads in there and rub their faces around the bales. And I think that's going to work real well. So we're going to want to try to keep them out of the stable for a little while until we can get them out of the habit of peeing in there. I'll want them to go back in probably during the heat of the summer, because I keep the fans on, and the fans will blow away some of the bugs if there are any. We don't have a lot of bug problem here, not a lot of flies or anything. We do really good with our program. I think you've seen it before. It's our 5-step program in which we wipe down the donkeys, we pick up poops frequently, and take care of business, and we put fly exterminators on the poo pile up the hill, and we pretty much solve all those problems. So we don't really have much of a fly problem, but you know, they will get flies occasionally. So we do like to let them stay in the stable. If they want to, they can go in, and the fans will blow the flies away. So, but for now, just temporarily at least, I've got to get them to stop this peeing inside the stable. So I set these buckets up outside. I'll probably put 2 more buckets and a couple more hangers back in the stable so that they can have plenty of water if they need it. Once we get them trained and untrained to get them from peeing inside the stable, then we might be able to put them back in there again. I love my Sadie. So just wanted to show you that today. I'll show you, we took off the buckets, put them out here, and again, the whole idea here is just to kind of get them to stop peeing inside the stable. Yeah, we got to keep them stop peeing inside the stable. Can you guys kind of knock that off, huh? Can you knock that off? Again, I'll show you us taking the buckets off out inside the stable and hanging them out here and finishing up our little station, our little water station for them. And it works real well for us, huh? Oh, what are you doing? You trying to give me your paw? Give me his foot. Give me his foot. What are you doing? What a good boy. Yes, you want a shake? How you do? Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Donkey. You're a good boy. the problem that we're having is that they're constantly peeing over here on this side of the stable. They're coming in here during the day and peeing, and I'm constantly having to pick this all up. As you know, donkeys have favorite little pee spots. They've been peeing out over here alongside of the tree quite a bit. I did block them off the other day to try to get them from going near there, and I kind of may have created the problem myself, having them pee inside, because they stopped peeing here. They're looking for a place to pee, and they picked the stable instead of out someplace else. Mama Sadie, here, sweetheart. Come on, girl. Sadie. Come on, Sadie. Come on, girl. Thanks, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Stop back and see us. Please subscribe and like this video. And stop back and see us. God bless you till the next time we see you.